My name is Josh Mahaffey, and I am presenting the HIDiot's Guide to Love's Labor's Lost. My drink of choice is Jack Daniels, kinda all around. I've drank a lot tonight, but that's my drink of choice. Let's open with the King of Navarre. He decides that he's gonna make an oath, and not only him, but all of his lords and really all of his people are gonna have to follow it too. And the oath is that he's not gonna have sex with women for 3 years. He's just gonna 3 years? Barone is like, oh, nobody's allowed to even come into your court, but Mr. King of Navarre, you've already invited the Princess of France to come and visit. And so all the guys are like, "Barf." And so the four pretty ladies, they meet the king and his men. And so they're like, hey, we're here. Where are our bedrooms? Where do I put my stuff? Where do I go to the bathroom? And the king is like, you're gonna stay in this field and camp like a bunch of dirty hippies. And they all fell for each other, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The princess goes to the forester and blah 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 blah. And then Barone comes on and he's like, oh, I love Rosaline so much. And the guy comes on and he's like, baby, 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 baby. It's the king. Yes, he really likes a girl. And he's like, nobody's around. He doesn't know that Barone's watching. And so he writes, I love you, blah 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 blah. Barone is listening and he comes out and he's like, guys, I heard you all talk about how you were trying to hit that. And Barone's like, you know what are really the books in the libraries of our lives? Women. And he gets them all excited and they're like, yeah, Barone, I don't feel like what I did is wrong at all, even though I wrote in black and white that that was wrong and I did that. And then the women are on, the 3 chicks, and they're like, alright, look, I got like these presents and a letter and a mask from a dude. Boy comes in, he works for the princess, and he comes in and he's like, okay, there are these dudes that say they're Muscovits, which is like someone from Moscow. They're like pretending to be Vladimir Putin. The girls are like, let's all switch what gifts they gave us, and they'll look like total assholes. And they come on, they play spin the bottle, and they get the wrong girl, and they look like total assholes. And then they come on as themselves, and they're like, hey, what have you guys been doing? And the girls are like, you're making an ass of yourself. But then you know what? Someone from the United States Postal Service comes in. And the princess is like, I bet I know what the message is. I bet my dad's dead. Lily. And the king says, oh, it's sad that your dad died. And maybe that's like a sign that we should really get together. And it's like, So, what they're gonna do is, all of the girls are gonna mourn for a year, and all the guys are gonna study and fast for a year, like they said they were gonna do for 3 years anyway. And if the dudes do it, then all the girls will consider going on a date with them.